Welcome to the WNBA Picks and Plays edition. My name is Abby. This is for Thursday, July 31st. We have one game in the WNBA that we're going to discuss with you. It's courtesy of, on the front end, covers.com. This has the line moves, totals, and the injury report, covers.com. On the back end, it's more extensive, a more extensive overlook with oddslogic.com. Line moves, totals, and the injury report. So, lone game, Golden State at Washington opened up 3.5. Total 153.5. It's now gone to 4.5. And the total here, we're seeing 153 still, but now it's starting to move to 154.5. So we'll put 154.5. It's starting to move in that direction. So I'm going to change that now. 154.5. We'll have to update that right now for you guys because that's what we're seeing right now. And we're going to look at the injury report for this game. Just to give you an update on what's going on. All right, so for this game here, Cecilia Zandelicini, questionable to play Thursday at Washington with a foot injury. So she's 50-50. Monique Billings is out Thursday against Washington with an ankle injury. So she's been out for 3 games, but Golden State the Valkyries are still playing well, even without Billings and without Kayla Thornton, who's out for the season with a leg injury. So on the Washington side, Aaliyah Edwards is out with the wrist injury for Washington. So she's the only person that's out of the lineup. Everybody else is healthy in Washington. So for the sides, for the public play on the side and the total, public is all over Washington. And they are on the under in this game. They like the under. Actually, it's a little bit of resistance. I take that back. It's a little bit of resistance to the over-under. So a little resistance on that. But I might have a client play for this game, of course, but I'm going to give you a free play here. So they've only played once, Washington and Golden State. They played back on, that was the beginning of the season, May 21st. 76-74, Golden State won at home as a home dog, 5-point home dog. They won outright, and the game went under 162.5. So let's take a look at this now. We'll look at the last 5 games between these two against other opposition. So Golden State coming off a win against Atlanta, their biggest win of the season on the road. They are now 2-3 last 5 games, and they are 1-4 to the under. So Valkyrie's playing to the under. Meanwhile, Washington, they're coming off a win against Chicago. They've altered wins and losses. So 2-3 last 5 games for them as well. However, they are 3-2 to the over last 5 games. So for me in this game, I have a free play for you guys. So if you look at the last game here, in May, the total was 162.5. So now the total has dropped down significantly to 153.5. And I know it's due to the injuries with Monique Billings, like we mentioned, with an ankle. She's out for this game. Kayla Thornton gone for the season. And possibly another player out too. Cecilia, I think that's her name here. Let me get the name. She might be up for this game. That's Cecilia Zandelicini. Cecilia Zandelicini, questionable with a foot injury. So she's 50-50, so she might be out. So I can see why the total has dropped significantly from the last game, from the last time that these two teams met in May. 162, now 153. Dropped literally 9 points. Dropped by 9 points, we'll say. 9.5 points. So that's a big drop in a total. Um, I have to agree with the public here. I'm going to take the under in this game. I got to agree with the public, and we'll recommend the under for this game, under 153.5. Um, again, the total is dropped for a reason, like I mentioned earlier. So we're going to take the under in this game. 153.5 to play. Again, if you want the client play, go to sportsmemo.com and go to Abby Sports Picks. I have a client play for this game. I have a client play in the CFL. I'm 3 in the Canadian Football League, 3-1 last 7 days. WNBA right now, number 1 last 3 days, number 1 last 30 days. So dominating the WNBA right now. So if you want those plays for CFL and WNBA for the client plays, sportsmemo.com, Abby Sports Picks. I have those plays available now that you can take advantage of those plays. These are the client plays that will help increase your bankroll and cash you some more tickets. So you have a chance here to take advantage of those plays. Again, sportsmemo.com, Abby Sports Picks. You'll see all that there. All that information is there. You'll see it there in the description below. You'll see all that there. So like I said, for the game itself, we're going to look at the under. We're going to take the. I like the under in this one here. That's the recommended play. The under for sure. Yeah, I would. Yeah, take the under here. I like the under. That's the recommended play for this game. So nothing else to add to this. So whether you fade or fall that one pick, it's up to you. Again, I just look at the game, make my assessments, and go from there. And just play with what I like and what I feel. So good luck to you guys. Let's have a big Thursday. Let's cash some tickets, hit some winners. Let's have a big Thursday. Friday, we have about 5 games on Friday. So Friday's a big slate of games, 5 games on Friday that we have. So you want to take it. So we're going to be back tomorrow to break down those 5 games. We'll have more action Friday, bigger card. So until then, good luck to you guys. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Good luck. Let's have a big Thursday. Let's cash some tickets. Hit some winners. Peace. I'm out. We'll see you tomorrow.